Think Wrong, the International Creative Camp Project M in FRM.
Project M is an experimental program for young creative people where I take them to a place usually that they're not familiar with, and they invent a project. And it's really to inspire young people that they can have a positive impact on shaping the future.
We simply want to show young, international talented individuals and creative professionals the reality of this region and hear what impressions they have of it. How do they rate it compared with their other international experiences? And what can they advise to make the region more attractive, especially for young people?
Der Region gerade für junge Leute noch zu tun.
About 2 or 3 days within the 2 weeks, we were all very focused on the seriousness of banking and finance, and someone basically said, do we really even enjoy this? And a lot of us said, not really. And so that's when everything was kind of let loose and people had fun with the project, and I think that's a very important thing.
You don't want to just follow those predictable pathways. So thinking wrong is just a way of explaining, breaking these pathways, breaking these conventions or orthodoxies, just in support of generating new possibilities and new ideas.
People who study communication design often end up in advertising and work a lot for clients they don't really want to work for, or make products they don't really want to make, or which are really just throwaway products. Which is why I would like to work differently, and I think it's great to meet people here who think differently and have higher standards.
That's
the great thing about Project M, that it's not about what an individual would like, but that as a collective you can create something interesting and innovative. Working on your own, it would not be as sustainable, and that's the fundamental idea, to unite a host of creative minds and create something really innovative. Those managing Project M ensured that the participants would also get to know people from the region, from politics, business and administration, and artists as well.
Und eben auch Künstler.
I never know what they're going to do. So the way it works, because I want them to figure it out themselves. The way it works is we go to a place that's not familiar and we spend the first third just kind of seeing what's going on, exploring, talking to people, and then we spend a third thinking wrong. Once we know kind of this is interesting, let's do that. How can we think wrong about that? And then the last third is actually doing it. So how do we execute this project? So going in, that's what's exciting to me. I never know what they're going to do.